Hey, everybody. Welcome back to Clive Barker's The Undying, Part 5. In Pursuit of Elizabeth. I do not do tips, tricks, guides, walkthroughs, speedruns, 100% trophies, or achievements. I play games for fun. And you know what? I'm having a pretty good time with this one. To my subscribers, I want to say thank you to each and every one of y'all. And to let you know that if it wasn't for y'all, I wouldn't be doing these videos. So thank you. As long as you stick around, I'll stick around. Any drive-by rubbernecking viewers, howdy. And this is the first video of mine you're catching for some reason. Just to clarify, the sole goal is to invade your phones and homes. On your little screens or your big screens, play me on the background and cultivate an atmosphere like we're all hanging out together on a couch, playing games and just shooting the breeze. Also as a way to maybe check out games you've never heard of, maybe you're interested in, and you might want to pick it up. This is on Good Old Games. It usually goes on sale for dirt cheap. And plays mouse and keyboard. It's not too bad. Rebindable keys, so you can always fiddle with it. Alright. This is all in celebration of Horror Month. Good old October, Halloween. Alright, where did we leave off? Here we go. Let's do that. Let's do this. Let's do that. Save complete. I'm assuming this will lead to the fight. Because I think we're about to get our first boss fight in the game. You tricked me. If you don't know, this scythe can heal you. But it drains your magic. Is this a new area? Catacombs tunnels. Alright. Hope everyone's staying safe and having fun. I know I am. There's Elizabeth. Okay. One of these days I'm gonna have to do live streaming. Again, try it.
Can you not see your quest is in vain?
In vain. Oh, crap. Oh, the gate crushed me. Okay. Alright. bad spot. Well, let's watch this death animation. Cuts off your head and eats it. Okay. Oh, do I have to kill them around this? Right, the game has definitely... up its ante, like the puzzles and... You right there, Captain Loco? We're joined by Captain Loco. Yeah, that's you. Hi. You okay? That's a good boy. Lay down. Yeah. I know you want me to keep petting you, but I only got 2 arms and I gotta use them to play. Maybe if I had a 3rd arm, but alas. Poor York. Having played Silent Hill 2, this game also gives you a lot of health. Stop it. Stop it. Problem with this weapon is it doesn't shoot fast. Or it doesn't swing fast. So let's try and go back to our old faithful. Am I supposed to, when the gate opens, run through? Maybe? Nope. That's what you're supposed to do, huh? Okay, let's see, how are we on health? 62? Yeah, we're good. I wish there was another way to cycle through items. What is this? This looks like a boss fight. It's a boss fight door. But I think you only heal if you kill the enemy.
How strong you really are. Come to me, Irishman.
Yeah. You tricky jig. Oh, great. I have to get rid of him. Ah! Oh. You got me good.
Strong you really are. Come to me, Irishman. Lair of Lisbeth, huh? Well, this time I didn't fall all the way down to the bottom, so...
Definitely a strange scene. The heck?
What have you done? You will pay for touching Mother.
Elizabeth,
Mother.
you've no idea what you've turned into. Why are you haunting your family so?
I know what I am. I seek vengeance. I was cheated by Jeremiah, and he will die to finish what was begun. You have awoken the past, but you don't know how to stop it. I will rend your bones and serve you to my pet.
There is a lot going on here. Stop throwing crap. Someone must stop them first. I thought these rituals were but an extension of our faith, a show of glory to our Maker, but to hear that fair maiden screaming for mercy, this cannot be what he would want his followers. I fear that some of the brothers here have taken disliking to me. His eyes are averted, silence falls when I enter a room. How could the abbot allow this to continue uncontested? Does he even know so much troubles me? Yet I fear if I attempt to return to the monastery to consult him, I might be the next one of these madmen sent on the journey to the hereafter. Ever faithful of the order, Brother Larson. Oh crap. He's angry. Oh, well, at least we'll get to see her execution. Alright, so I don't know if I'm damaging her. Amplifier. Stop throwing stuff. We'll save here, because I think this is better than what I was doing. Alright, I have no idea if I'm actually doing anything. I wonder. We're silver bullets. Ow. Okay, there's no way that this is how this is supposed to go, is it? Okay, let's look this up. How are you supposed to deal with Elizabeth? Alright, I was gonna try and do this blind, but Huh. Where do you get the shield spell? Shield spell. Clive Barker Undying. Where do you get that at? Someone says that they had the shield spell. Okay. Alright, I didn't find anything conclusive, so let me... That's not gonna do it. Like that. Okay. So the bosses are puzzles. And I think the scythe is the key. Now we get a power up. A power up. Haste. Alright, where do you get the shield spell? Alright, a spell with a superb effect. When used, it gives me a limited burst of speed and agility like a big cat racing along the Serengeti. I found that the spell may prove critical for overcoming obstacles or retreating from my foes. Elizabeth's mother. Whilst tracking Elizabeth, I came upon the matriarch of the Covenants, Evelyn. Her corpse was standing at what seemed to be their dining room table, humming echoes of a childhood lullaby. As it touched her arm, her body fell limp into her chair, lifeless. As if sensing her mother, Elizabeth entered the room and scolded me, the interloper. For interfering, I do not yet know the wickedness that has befallen my poor friend's family, yet I feel it around every corner. I felt it around every corner. Okay, so that's what you do. How am I looking? Not bad. This journal entry I read. Alright, so that's...
What's this? My pets, to him I call you. Break his bones and claw his eyes clean. How dare you? I will gnash your heart between my teeth and drink deeply.
This is brilliant.
Ritual will be complete. The king will arise and the very world will tremble. The family is to be reunited.
You were saying?
I did what I had to do. Or I did what I had to. I battled Elizabeth with all I had and narrowly escaped with my life. Even in death, she haunted me. As I carried her severed head to the cliff, she cursed me still in demonic tongues and belittled her own end. She said, I cannot stop what has already begun, that the family will be reunited, that the king will arise once again. I cannot accept that my efforts are fruitless. I must repay my life debt to Jeremiah. I will do what I must. I don't trust Jeremiah, though. Alright, so you have to be rather specific on where you hit with this on Elizabeth. I don't know if you can do it in one go, or you have to wait till she's in that dizzy state. This is the way I came from, right? It's down to Elizabeth's chamber, I'm assuming.
Won't budge.
Yeah. Alright, now that I know bosses aren't just tank and spank, I don't think you can make that. No, that doesn't look like it's possible. That can't be the way to go. Oh, you know what they want you to do. Haste. Okay, now where do I go? Oh, climb. Damn. Platforming is not its strong suit. Oh, you have to wait for it to collect the blood before you can heal. I'm learning. I'm moving and grooving.
Can't believe I made it out of there. Better head back to the mainland.
And we're back here. Okay, so this game is a lot longer than I thought it was going to be. That's good, because we still got, what, 4 more bosses to do? Man. Medkit. Health.
Jammed.
Jammed. I'm digging this game. I was kind of dreading it at the beginning. What was that up there that's going on? Just because I was like, oh, this feels like a very janky... And it's got a little bit of jank. But there's a lot of neat ideas going on here. Being able to cast magic and wield a weapon. Bosses having to be beaten in unconventional ways. Puzzles are interesting. There's secrets, collectibles.
Jammed.
I dare say that this is a bit underrated.
Locked.
Oh, hey, Buck.
Something was watching me
What?
outside in the shrubbery. All I know
A
is
shrubbery.
Jeremiah isn't paying me enough for this. I'm leaving.
A shrubbery. What do we got? I don't see nothing I heard. Unless you mean something was watching you while you were...
Get him now! Look alive, he's here!
Ah. And I like how you have to switch between different styles.
Look alive, he's here!
Because you have human enemies and you have supernatural, and I think they fight each other? My Tarsanti brother is a stranger, must be stopped. Beware, he has skill. Remember the advice from the master in the east. Hence the general that is skillful in attack whose opponent does not know what to defend, and he is skillful in defense whose opponent does not know what to attack. Oh, Sun Tzu. When the stranger is dead, return to me in the Pirate's Cove. Ambrose. Big ass kitchen key, huh? Alright, we need Bethany's key for this, right?
Locked.
Yeah.
What's inside the building?
The old greenhouse, you mean? No one's been in there for ages. When Bethany was young, she used to be quite the gardener.
Thank you.
I got the kitchen key, which is making me feel like I need to go back inside, but... And the game looks good. It still looks good. I know, 2001, but still. Whoa, okay, that's a different looking thing. Doing some pruning. Oh, mana wall. Which should give us... Oh crap, what is that? Why is it hitting? Finally did it. Silenced Aaron, no longer belittle me or interfere with my research. This released a great weight from my mind, allows me to pursue my studies in the science of our ancestral home. As a memento, I have taken my dear brother's jaw. That source of constant ridicule will never again taunt me. His sway over me is broken. Unfortunately, I do not think he felt the thing. The fool was so deep in his stupor, he no doubt thought me a dream. It would seem that I am the last of the covenants. Since Aaron no longer troubles me, or himself for that matter, I find myself all alone. Jeremiah has not been heard from since he left for the war. It is better this way. I will now be able to complete what was started so many years ago on the Isle. It took well over 20 years for us to accept what we had done. I will be the one to finish the task and accept the legacy of this family. Bethany. Alright. Don't go in there. Alright. So I should be at what? 140 now?
Locked.
Yep, 140. Alright, in we go. To where, though, is the question. And
Won't budge.
strangely enough, everything is cleaned up.
Stuck.
Stop. Alright. Yeah, the mechanics in this are just so interesting. I don't feel bored or anything. What is that? I hear something. I heard something back here. That's what I heard. Okay. Some jackrabbits tossing crap. Who throws stuff? Don't throw knives. God darn jackrabbits.
I've seen strange men prowling the grounds. I don't know where they're coming from.
So, we can go that way. Can we go this way? You can go sit down. That's the sole reason that chair is there?
Jammed.
Okay. That's the sole reason that chair is there. Now there was another door over here. Stairs. Where does this lead?
Need a key.
Need the workroom key. Oh, this is back into the mansion.
Stuck.
This is the way I came in.
Jammed.
Alright. Well, let's see.
Stuck.
I was running from those things.
Jammed.
Gotcha. I think I've gone every way.
Won't budge.
That's the way to go.
Won't budge. Stuck. Jammed. Stuck.
Oh, you scared me. I didn't think I'd run into anyone at this hour.
Likewise. So tell me, what do you know of Ambrose?
Ambrose is the family secret they like to keep quiet.
Hmm? What do you mean?
Well, no one has ever directly told me, but everyone on staff knows that Ambrose killed his father. It's one of those family secrets they don't like to talk about.
He killed Joseph?
Yes, 7 years ago, in the game room. Even the authorities in town knew about the killing, but were slow to act upon it, since Ambrose was such a hellion. Throughout the county, Ambrose was known for his viciousness. Only a fool chose to stand in his way.
Okay, let me backtrack a bit. And then we'll come back this way, because I think we gotta go back this way, huh?
Won't budge.
Not there, it was over here. Yeah, what's this? See, now there's too many ways to go.
I take it they never caught him.
He emerged after months of hiding to claim his inheritance. He barged into the manor and proceeded to take whatever he wanted. By the time the constables could arrive, Ambrose had fled the scene. They gave chase, but he escaped their pursuit by leaping off a cliff.
A cliff?
Never hesitated for a moment. Everyone thought him to be dead. Except...
Except what?
We'd hear stories of Ambrose sightings for years. In the States, the Orient, even in Prussia. We really didn't believe he was still alive. Until he came back and brought those heathens with him.
The prodigal son returns.
In so many words. I do hope I've helped you.
You have indeed. Thanks.
I heard it makes more sense now. The man I heard Ambrose attack was his own father. He actually murdered his own blood. A butler filled me in on the piece of the Mortar Covenant history of the family. Townspeople and local authorities were afraid of Ambrose, even after he had disappeared. When he finally returned to the estate, the constables gave chase, and Ambrose was able to evade them by leaping from the cliffs to the ocean far below. Your fear of him when alive was nothing compared to the sightings of Ambrose following his deadly leap. Back from the dead, it seems the black sheep has returned. Okay.
Jammed.
John. He's there. Some things never change. One by one, my kin are dying. This pathetic excuse for a world is coming to an end. I write now only to pass the time waiting for the authorities to cease their search for my body. Looking back, I smile at the voices in my head that always said to keep this pirate's cove a secret. Had I shared my hideout with my siblings, the police would have shackled me up long ago. Instead, I am the hot-tempered black sheep covenant who will up to his death to avoid capture. Only my childhood companion Connor knew of this lair, and he sadly didn't share my vision of things to come. Funny, even I thought watching the life pour from a friend would trigger some remorse and compassion in me. But such is not the case. This place is more of a home to me than my father's manor ever was. Long before I took this cove as my own, generations of thieves and smugglers found sanctuary here. Feeling their presence and guiding whispers drove me to unite with the Tersanti. Even the weakest sheep serves a purpose. Oh, the day comes close, Ambrose Covenant. Okay. Father gave me the diary, 18th birthday, forcing the sympathetic ritual, and took a young man to turn to responsible adults. Father is forcing me to use my journal. He watches now across the library as I write self-reflections, the key to enlightenment. He says, rotten tripe. Soon I take leave to travel to Europe and the Middle East. April 1922, I have found my true brothers, the Tersanti barbaric race. Neither fight for independence nor to subjugate, fight because they hate. Use primitive but powerful weaponry. You know what Father's been researching all these years. The old man's negligent. Must know why. Groundskeepers are snitching. 4th of May. I was spotted by one of my father's servants. Not wanting to be seen, I risked the reefs and moored up the coast. There amongst the cliffs, discovered mysterious cove. Okay, so this is the events leading up to him jumping off the cliff. He killed his father with a stick. I watched his blood stain the floor and begged for mercy. Father always said self-reflection is the key to enlightenment. Allow me to reflect on this day. How could I have saved my father from slow painful death? I should have hit him harder. Constable's looking for me. He's suspicious. Last entry. I know who I am, and I'm about to begin anew. So this Ambrose cat, not a good fella. Oh. Oh wow, you can actually decapitate him. That's cool. We're gonna do nothing.
Stuck.
Am I even supposed to be going this way?
Won't budge.
I guess we'll find out.
Stuck. Jammed. Stuck.
No. down here? That's different.
Stuck.
That must have been Ambrose. Okay, crap.
Jammed.
Alright. I think I'm just backtracking now, so. Let me go back through the kitchen. To that yard.
Stuck.
Not through here.
Won't budge.
Oh, I can't go back. Okay, so, tower run? Let's see what this is about.
See you in hell.
Can I climb that? No. Okay, so this was like a side thing. Alright, so I backtracked a bit. I'll have to rewatch some cutscenes, but we should be good with that. Yeah, I'll take that, because, I do want that. And I did all the reading for the books.
Won't budge.
Wait, what? Oh, that's right. It wasn't this way. It was, Here's something.
Jammed. Stuck. Need a key.
Workroom key. That's right.
Won't budge. Jammed. Won't budge. Won't budge. Stuck. I take it they never caught him.
He emerged after months of hiding to claim his inheritance. He barged into the manor and proceeded to take whatever he wanted. By the time the constables could arrive, Ambrose had fled the scene. They gave chase, but he escaped their pursuit by leaping off a cliff.
A cliff?
Never hesitated for a moment. Everyone thought him to be dead. Except...
Except what?
We'd hear stories of Ambrose sightings for years. In the States, the Orient,
That was my
and in
bad.
Prussia.
It's kind
I
of
really didn't believe he was still alive.
strange
Until he came back
how,
and brought those heathens with him.
in which direction you
Prodigal
go.
son returns.
In so many words. I do hope I've helped you.
You have indeed.
Sure.
Thanks. Won't budge. Jammed.
Alright, not as cool as the first time I did it where I cut both. Oh, that's neat. Hey, buddy. Just heading out? We can keep this up most of the day. Alright, I went in here, right? Yes. Because down the hall should be my kit. Or a health pack. That door, this door, and they both lead to the same place.
I just heard something. A cut might improve your look.
See? Let's say, I guess they don't last long. Yeah. We've got a lot of amplifies. That should be, let's see, 4. Yeah, that should be fine. If anything, it'll also help against turning undead, as I'm gonna call it.
Stuck.
Something's wrong here.
Interesting. I guess they respawn? I can grab all this again. Okay, yeah, so that respawns items. Good to know. I got these aether traps I haven't really been using. Bullets persist. That is nice. Wooden legs. Come, my minion.
Won't budge.
I have no idea what she does or who she is. I hope she wasn't like a maid or something.
Stuck.
I'm also running around pretty blind. I have no clue. I mean, I've been through here before, but... Here's that way.
Jammed.
Okay.
Destroy him!
Oh, you can't bring them back if you cut their heads off. That's interesting. Yeah, I know. You want me to look at the freaking pictures. We already looked at that.
Stuck. Stuck. Jammed.
I guess that's the way to go. Yep. Seems like it. Alright, what time is it? I got a little more time I can go. Front gate. Are we heading out the front gate? This wasn't open before.
Is there any way out to the standing stones?
Aye, there should be an old skiff by the water that would allow you to get out there. It's very dangerous to paddle around, though, so don't go exploring the coastline, or you'll find yourself wrecked on the many reefs. Here, let me unlock the gate for you.
This seems the right way to go. So this is like a hub. Spoke with the groundskeeper and asked him how I can get to the Isle of Standing Stones. He says there's a skiff along the rocks that can provide passage. He warned against idle paddling in these waters, but that's one piece of advice I do not need. Objectives. Search Standing Stone Island. Okay. I was always curious. Nope. Can't go back the way we came. Adventure! I have a sinking feeling there'll be things out here. Alright, good job. Good boy. Who's a good boy? Yeah, you are. The cat thinks I'm talking about him. Huh. They killed one of the donkeys. So their bodies have to be mostly intact. B, that's what it was. And Q. Alright, because that'll be useful dealing with skeletons. Job. No! What are you doing? Leave the sheep alone. That sheep is running. I saved your life, sheep. After I almost caused it to get hijacked. Alright, standing stones. Got 2 health packs. Can I just walk up to this?
These stones are different from the druidic designs.
Shield. Ah, now we got shield. You know what we're bumping up. Waters around the standing stones are too treacherous to navigate. Perhaps I should return to the manor and try to find a coastal route to the Pirate's Cove. The groundskeepers may be able to give me a clue for my journey. Is that a target? Is this to introduce me to, is there any reason I really need to do that? I can just keep this up indefinitely then, huh?
On your guard!
Yeah, how'd that work out for you? On your guard. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna be unstoppable now.
You cannot best after Sunday.
Let's go. Oh, something. Dynamite. Okay. So it doesn't do a good job against dynamite. They blew up a sheep. Those assholes.
I just heard something.
Oh, shield goes up slower. Okay, so this is going to be a balancing act. And it doesn't protect against dynamite. Oh, that was weird. Wasn't open. How'd that person have shield against Elizabeth, other than maybe using cheat codes? I was looking up how to deal with Elizabeth. What am I actually? Groundskeepers. Talk to the groundskeeper again. Where's the groundskeeper? Okay, he's not out here. Alright. You know what? I'm actually going to call it here, folks. Made some headway. Learned about Ambrose. Got the shield spell. That one's all jacked up. And I have enough amplifiers. I've got 8 amplifiers, so I have... How many more spells I can... There's 2 more spells missing I don't have. I'll probably end up upgrading those, because I don't think I have any other spells worth upgrading. These 2 are very important. Or these 3 here are important. Maybe haste? I don't know. But, been having a good time. My subscribers, y'all keep being awesome. You have an amazing day. Drive-by Rubberneck and viewers. Catch you next time. Until then, have a good morning, good afternoon, a good night, and a happy Halloween.